Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, December 1st. Well, the month of November is over. It was well above normal temperature-wise across most of the Mid-Atlantic region, with more than 2 degrees above normal in the D.C. area, more than 3 degrees around Philadelphia, and more than 4 degrees around Central Park in New York City. December is starting off on a cool note and a dry note, and it looks like that dry and cool weather will continue right through the upcoming weekend for the next 3 or 4 days or so. The next significant system that should affect us is a strong cold front that should approach around Monday night or Tuesday, and then it may stall along the coast and allow for a couple of waves of low pressure to ride up along that front as colder air moves in around the middle part of next week. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. High pressure dominates much of the country right now. Here's a high pressure system over the Ohio Valley, and again today will be dry and cool with mostly sunny skies throughout the entire eastern part of the nation. Now there is a weak cool front right here across the upper part of the Midwest. This cool front will come through dry Friday night in the Mid-Atlantic region, and it'll basically reinforce the cool air that we have as this high pressure area now in the Pacific Northwest region edges in for the weekend. So we'll turn a little bit cooler on Saturday and then bounce back a little bit on Sunday and a little bit more on Monday before that next cold front moves in from the west to the east along around Tuesday of next week. Here's the latest composite IR satellite loop from the University of Wisconsin website. And again, lots of clear skies here in the eastern part of the country. There is a band of clouds associated with that weak frontal system. That should pass through the Mid-Atlantic region somewhere around Friday night, tomorrow night. Dry, but there will be some clouds associated with it. And then more clear skies behind that frontal system, although a little bit cooler for the beginning part of the weekend, and the sunshine should continue on Sunday as well as we bounce back a little bit in terms of temperatures. Well, dry and cool weather should dominate through Sunday, so I figured we'd check ahead into next week, the early part of next week. This is the next significant system headed our way, and it is somewhat interesting for this time of the year as colder air will be coming in, so we'll have to watch for that. This is the GFS Global Forecast System computer map for Monday morning. Then we'll take a look at Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. Quite an area of precipitation gathering strength here in the lower part of the Tennessee Valley, and they're along a strong cold front. There's a strong cold frontal system in here. The blue line here represents the advanced edge of the colder air moving in from the north and west, and we're still dry early part of Monday, but now let's jump ahead to Tuesday. By Tuesday, the GFS model has the precipitation now advanced into the Mid-Atlantic region with a low pressure area right along that front. The front lies in a position like this, and that's the direction that the low pressure system is moving. So it looks like perhaps late Monday or Monday night we'll get into some showers, and then rain is likely on Tuesday as this cold front slowly presses to the east. Here's the cold air slowly pressing in behind this low. Now the latest computer forecast model information, GFS here, is actually developing a secondary low along this front. And let's jump ahead now to Wednesday morning. Well, here's GFS for Wednesday morning. That first low has moved on by, and now there's kind of a secondary low forming along the front. The cold air has now advanced into the Mid-Atlantic region. Again, this is next Wednesday, and there's still a little bit of precipitation lagging behind that second wave. So we'll have to monitor this over the next few days to see if, in fact, there is enough cold air push behind this frontal system by the middle part of next week to change this rain over to snow that could come by the middle part of next week. So again, dry and cool through the upcoming weekend, and then a strong front with a couple of waves developing along that front the early to middle part of next week as colder air moves in. We'll have to monitor that situation. That's it for now. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.